I mean, really? Did you have to do me like this?
Like,
Did you
I don't
really
know
just
how
have to
to-
step on the podium like this?
Incredible women, and I'm so honored to be here.
Wow.
We're honored to have you. And one of my favorite things about you is that I feel like you've carved this new lane in pop culture for black women. That's just like incredible and funky. And I just want to know, like, what do you want your legacy to be as you pave your way?
Your eyes got
right
so
now?
big when we just asked you that. You're like, that's a heavy question.
I hope to be remembered as a selfless person, someone who gave through art, through music, through my philanthropic efforts. Somebody that just really spent the time to help and mentor up-and-coming artists so that they won't have to bust down the doors that, you know, we as artists right now in the music industry are busting down.
And how you're doing that with Wonderland is amazing.
Thank
How do you
you.
pick artists for that? Like, when you see an artist, what makes you say, like, I want to work with this person, a new artist?
I love finding artists who have strong vision, a unique sound, a unique voice. Strong voices not just on stage but also off stage, and I'm so honored that I'm presenting an award to Saint Beauty,
So
who
cool.
they're signed to Wonderland Records, and they're just incredible, and I can't wait for the rest of the world to hear their music.
So exciting. Well, we are surrounded by such powerful, independent, successful women here tonight, and I feel
Yes.
like you're someone, you always surround yourself with the best people. Like, I'm curious, what's maybe a female artist in the industry who's given you advice that's really stuck with you throughout your career? Who's
Erykah
someone?
Badu is my sister. You know, one of the first women to take me on tour with her when I was starting out. You know, I mean, I can name so many. I love.
What's the advice she gave you, Erykah?
I know, but Erykah, that's the one, because when I first started, she was there for me, and I appreciate her so much.
What'd she say?
And
Like, what was
Missy
her-
Elliott. I can go on, man.
Okay.
Yeah, and then also you were talking about how when you started out, she took you on tour. I remember seeing you at shows way back in Atlanta when you were touring like your first EP and everything. And I wanted to ask you about, after you came out as LGBTQ, it was such a big moment. Like, do you feel like you have any advice you could give to people that are like from the South like us or whatever, that may be struggling with their identity and don't know how to be as confident as you?
Well, come out when you're ready. You know, I think everyone has their own timing of when they feel comfortable. There are certain conversations that may need to happen. So don't feel rushed. I think that sexuality is you know, a journey. I think that we're always constantly learning about ourselves and who we are. And when you do decide to come out, know that you have a strong community right here waiting for you to embrace you, especially me. I'm
Yeah.
here and I love you.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Janelle.
Have
That's
you-
incredible.
Real quick, have you had a moment this year, because you did come out, did you have a moment like of affirmation where it was whether with a fan that came up to you and said what you said and what you did meant so much to them, or maybe a personal moment that was just sort of a, oh yeah, that's why I came out this year? Was there a moment for you?
Absolutely. I've had several moments. Actually, last night I was in D.C. and a young black girl, teenager, came up to me crying. She heard me speak and she said, I just came out to my grandparents and my mom, and it's because of your album. And all I saw was myself. And I started crying. I was
Wow.
like, I had to do the same thing. So
That's
I'm just so thankful. And, you know, I want to represent for all the dirty computers out there.
Yes.
This award is for you. It's not me. It's us. It's we.
Thank you so much. Well,
Thank you.
congratulations
Thank you.
and enjoy your night.
So nice
Thank
speaking
you.
with
Thank
you
you so
both.
much.